Right now, an Oklahoma woman is just hours away from solving a 25-year mystery.
She's leaving in the morning for Pennsylvania to get some answers to questions that she has been struggling with her entire life. KOCO's Ariel Reshef has her story.
For 25 years, the only life Rachel Peachy has ever known has been at a farm right outside of the town of Weatherford. But tomorrow she embarks on the journey of a lifetime. At just 2 weeks old, she was adopted.
She was just a sweet, precious little bundle when we went to pick her up.
My parents are the best parents a child could ask for.
Still, she always had questions about where she came from.
I've always wanted to find my birth mother.
Growing up, there was this discussion at times about a birth mother and so on, and we would tell her that when you get older, you know, we'll help you.
I still remember sitting in my apartment, and I remember the gaze worker telling me it's gonna be okay. We have someone who's perfect. But it was the hardest thing I ever had to do.
Tonight, an Oklahoma woman is just hours away from unlocking a 25-year mystery.
Rachel Peachy was only 2 weeks old when an Amish family adopted her, but she wanted to know her birth mother. And as KOCO's Ariel Reshef reports, she's going to get that chance tomorrow.
I've always wanted to find my birth mother.
Since Rachel Peachy was 2 weeks old, Betty and Leroy have been her parents.
She just melted right into my heart.
Raised on a farm near Weatherford with 6 siblings, Rachel lived the simple life filled with love.
I sat, I think, there for hours. I didn't even move. I didn't even walk to the door to say goodbye. I just kissed her, let her know that I love her, and that I will always have her. But God will take care of you as well as the family will take care of you.
Rachel's adoptive parents always supported her desire to know where she came from.
If I were the adopted child, I would want to do that.
We felt very comfortable about it.
They were behind me from day one.
But she didn't know where to start until a chance encounter.
I used to work at a cell phone store, and a private investigator came in and basically hands me this piece of paper and said, I was also adopted. I never found my birth family. I know what you're going through, and I want to do this for you.
An address on the piece of paper. Rachel wrote a letter and finally connected with her biological mother.
25 years of never, it just washed over me. My best friend was sitting here, and I just started crying.
I went out to the mailbox, and as soon as I saw a handwritten letter, because really, who does that anymore? Honest to goodness, you know, and it was just too convenient around Mother's Day. I was just like, no, it can't. And then when I opened it up and I actually just saw the birth date, 8/8/88. And I just stood in the driveway and I kind of dropped. I just didn't know what to do. And I went into the house and I just cried and cried and cried. But it was a happy cry.
Days later, the call she'd been waiting for.
This is Curtis Smith. This is your birth mother's husband, and yes, you have found her.
Tomorrow, Rachel will meet her birth mother for the very first time.
Miss Peachy had sent me a picture soon after the adoption had taken place in the mail. I still have that picture in my wallet to this day. So I've carried that picture for 25 years in my wallet. One thing I always say, I don't want to replace being mom. I'm not mom. Mom is someone who raised her and dealt with the temper tantrums and, you know, those things. But yes, I would like to be a part of, you know, that's the crazy thing. So, you know, but
Let's meet Rachel.
all right, thank you. You too. And you can meet my mom. Here's Mama. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. I love you so much. Thank you so much. It's good. You'll be all right. Oh my God. Thank you. She's beautiful. It really was a good decision. And for those that ever see this and think that it's a bad thing or you're just giving up or you're not trying, that's not true. You know, you're not only looking out for yourself, but you are looking out for that child. She is so beautiful. I mean, she really is. I'm just like, wow.